Hey everybody, I hate to do this, but I'm going to apologize in advance. The audio on this video is horrible. I had all kinds of troubles, microphones that wouldn't hook to the right phones. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I did the best I could. Hope you enjoy. Thanks. Well, hi everybody. Welcome to today's adventures. Well, in the last couple days, we've gotten exactly an inch and a tenth of rain, so that kind of puts my field work right at a standstill. Nothing I can do about that for a couple days. At least the sun's out today, so you know, maybe by the weekend, if it doesn't rain, you know, the stars align, and you know how it goes. Maybe by then we can get something done. So I thought I'd do the next best thing today. Since I got all these tractors that I can't use right now because it's crappy out, why don't we go look at another tractor? Now guys, when I say look at, what I really mean is I've already seen it. It's probably a heck of a deal. Do I need another tractor on my tiny farm? Absolutely not. But do I want another tractor on my farm? Absolutely. And any tractor that I bring here has got some special quality to it. It's got some unique antiqueness to it. So, and the fact that I paid more for fertilizer than what I offered this fella for the tractor, well, I don't know how I could live without it at this point. Let me grab my doctor bag of tools and let's get on the road. All right, so let me give you a little backstory on this tractor. Now, first of all, I've known this guy that I'm buying it from for quite a long time. He actually sold me Big John many years ago when I bought that. So when he offered me this tractor, I thought, well, why not? Now, I can tell you that it hasn't been sitting for 25 years or anything. He bought it at an auction with the intentions of using it, but it wasn't quite the horsepower that he was looking for. But it's more than enough for what I need, and then some. So it's basically been parked and sitting for about 10 years. Caterpillar powered, just like Turd Ferguson's. So I don't think it's going to take much to get it going. That's one thing where Turd Ferguson's always shined with that Caterpillar, is it's pretty much starts under all conditions, anytime, no matter what, all the time. So my thoughts are, I'm going to check the filters, make sure there's no critters living in the airbox or, you know, things of that nature. Bleed the fuel system out, which it might still be holding prime just fine, but that doesn't matter. I'll crack the bleeder on the filter. Give it some pumps, get fuel up to it, toss some batteries in it, give it a snort, a smelling sauce, and see what happens. The thing I told him, I said, I want to make sure she runs good. As long as it runs good, isn't knocking, doing things it shouldn't be doing of that nature, then yeah, I'll drive her home. So fingers crossed, let's go see what happens. Smelling sauce. Well, here she is. A 1973 Steiger Bearcat in all of its glory. 74. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. This ain't easy to do with one hand. Okay, you can see, this takes one of these big Wampin batteries that I don't have. I got that. So, we'll just get the truck around here and add the jumpers on and hope for the best. Check the oil. Got lots of oil in it. Grease, which might be enough to start it on the daily. But I'm not 100% sure, so I just wheeled the truck up and pull the air filter. Sure there's no critters in it. This side muffler, she's busted off right at the manifold. Not the end of the world, but I don't know if I'd be able to withstand the fumes all the way home. I've already done hit the pumper a few times and it took pressure right now, so I don't know, she might crank up with a vengeance here, you never know. Let me try it. at this point except try it. That smoke is probably coming from the starter. That's definitely a step in the right direction. We'll give her a minute, a little more smelling sauce. I think she's gonna go. Guys, well, she runs damn good, but yeah, we got a problem. She's raining hydraulic all over the place, so we're gonna have to do something about that. I hope it's hydraulic and not motor oil or who knows what. Let me crawl up in there and see. Okay, well, that's definitely oil. coming from the center of this engine, which is a really interesting place for that to be coming from. Let me investigate that a little bit more. Okay, upon further inspection, oil pressure line, oil pressure line. Okay, well, I'm glad I caught that and shut her down before we ruined a tractor I haven't even got home yet. But hey, on the positive, silver linings. Should get an oil change before I drive it anywhere. I guess that's good. Got me a little pipe plug here. I'll get that oil line blocked off. There. That should about do it. I have to get rid of all that oil somehow. Oh well, let's get her filled up, get some antifreeze. Let's get some oil back in this thing again. Top the antifreeze off. Okay. Then we'll try this all over again. It's only dug down in the ground about a foot. That ain't bad. Let's see how good of an aim I am with this. Well, it ain't like it ain't got oil all over itself anyway. What are you gonna do? We call it Mean Joe Green. Or maybe the Mean Green Machine, like on the Dukes of Hazzard. If any of you guys remember the Dukes of Hazzard Season 5 when Coy and Vance came along. Nobody asked for them two guys, but you know what? I still watched it. Let's see, did that give us anything? Not yet. That's not good. Hopefully this jug will. You know what amazes me is the hood's been off this tractor for the longest. The whole time it's been sitting here. I've been driving by it for a long time, obviously. Like I said, about 10 years. Best of my recollection, it's been sitting here since about 2012, maybe 2013. Definitely wasn't before that, because I remember the auction when he bought it. It seems like that was right around that time. But it's sitting here. I don't know if it's because of that exhaust that doesn't really fit the tractor. I don't know. It's hard to say. All right, let's get the antifreeze topped off. Like I said, I could hear it in there, so hopefully this will be enough just to get it so I can also see it in there. If not, it's got a gallon more than I had before. Take what I can get. Well, okay, I can see it in there now. That's another gallon probably won't hurt again, that's for sure. All right, wander down from this thing. Check the oil once more and fire it back up again. Oh. Got some chisel plow points in here. See if she'll fire up here. Big go. Okay, let's go out and check the leaks. reverse works. That's how you reverse the first time? Look at that. So far, so good. A little bit easier now. So it's got air sitting on them here. Now, must be warming up. That works really nice. That's good. Alright guys, I'm going to go see if I can find a friend to follow me home. Catch up with you in a few here. Hey guys, just a few finishing touches and we'll see if we can drive this old turd home. I had to do some highly great engineering here to see if I can make this muffler work. Otherwise this isn't going anywhere because I'll never make it. Too asphyxiated for me.
That sure is a beauty, Joe. I'm pretty sure your wife's gonna be pretty happy when you come in the driveway with this.
She can't wait to find out that she bought a new tractor. Mrs. JT always gets excited when I bring new stuff home.
Oh man.
Not necessarily the right excitement, but it's excitement no
It's
matter
excitement one way or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. It'll be the talk of the neighborhood.
Oh sure. No doubt about that. Alright, well.
Oh, I love it.
Let me give her a crank here, see if it'll start up this morning.
You bet.
Run for a minute, warm up, and then we're going to hit the road. That was an adventure.
Joe, that was a heck of a ride.
Hey, Farmer Matt, thanks for helping out, boy, today.
Yeah.
Doing me and my escort vehicle.
You're welcome. Glad to help you out,
Yeah,
Joe.
that was an adventure. We took this, left for dead, sitting 10 plus years, drove it from its grave and drove it home. What was that, an hour and a half, 2 hour drive?
Yeah, nice ride. Yep.
We made it, nothing.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it at that. We made it, nothing serious happened. Yep.
Nice day.
So, on that note, we got us a project. We got no brakes, clutch is shoddy at best, steering's even worse than that. Air conditioning's working really good, so we'll just leave that alone the way it sits. But stay tuned, guys. More fun to come. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Awesome. Well, I think my neighbor Joe and I are bad influences on each other. I bring home an old antique, and then he's got to bring home another antique of his own, and we just keep trying to outdo each other on who can find an old tractor and save it and bring it back to life. I mean, 1974 Steiger Bearcat 3208. He's got a little bit of work to do, but this thing runs really well. Just not a lot of creature comfort at the moment. Almost too much fun. Him and I have a pretty good friendship here of just revolving around antique stuff and getting old tractors back going again.